God says, today is the divine moment you have been praying for. This is the day of your financial healing, and the heavens are not silent anymore. The windows of blessings have been unlocked, and I am moving quickly in your life. I am no longer allowing delay, pain, or lack to reign over you. I am declaring this over you with power, and no force in hell can stop what I have commanded to reach you. Comment Amen to declare you receive this right now. You are not here by accident. You were guided here because your soul is aligned for a shift. In 9 minutes, the chain of lack will be broken. In 9 minutes, the flow of wealth will pour into your life. In 9 minutes, I am sending what you thought was lost forever. That figure you've held in your spirit, 1,100 million, is not a fantasy, it is a prophetic release. It's coming to your name, not just your account. You will not miss it. You will not be bypassed. You will not be forgotten this time. If this word is pulling something in your spirit, I want you to like this video now, not for attention, but as a quiet, faithful act of agreement between you and me. You have cried behind closed doors, hiding your pain from those around you. You have suffered through nights of empty accounts and tired prayers. I have seen every moment. I have heard every whisper. And today, I answer. This is not a seed you sowed in vain. I have not ignored your tithe, your offering, your obedience when it was hard to obey. I was watching when you gave while lacking. I was moved when you chose faith over fear. And now, I reward. There is a supernatural transaction taking place even now. Where the enemy tried to write zero, I have written overflow. Where man said no, I have already said yes. Where the world shut the door, I have unlocked a gate. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. The turnaround has already begun, and the wealth you are about to walk into is part of my covenant, not chance. Comment 11:11 if you believe that God is moving for you now. Every time you worried about debt, I was storing up treasures for you. Every time you gave your last and still worshipped, I was multiplying in the background. What you are about to receive is not just for your bills, not just for your needs. What I am about to give you is for generations. It will wipe out the shame you carried. It will erase the hunger you felt. It will lift the pressure you lived under for years. I am not sending a blessing that will last days. I am sending one that will last lifetimes. Let your spirit rest in me now. You don't have to hustle to make it happen. You don't have to beg people to see your worth. You don't need to explain how tired you've been, or how many times you almost gave up. I know. I saw. I counted the tears. I counted the rejections. I counted the times you opened your bank app and sighed. I know how that pain feels. And I say to you, this is your release. Even now, angels are moving on your behalf. Even now, accounts are shifting. Even now, approvals are being stamped with your name on them. This miracle will not take months. It will not be held back until next year. It is happening now. The clock of heaven has aligned with your obedience, and there is no delay in my hand. What I say, I do. And I have said it, your wealth is flowing. In 9 minutes, the doors open. The notifications will come. The phone will ring. The paperwork will go through. Believe. Stand. Praise in advance. Comment 222 if you trust that this promise is already yours. Don't let fear argue with your faith in this moment. Don't let the enemy's voice distract you from what I have declared. You've listened to lies for too long. You've believed the world when it said, "It's not for people like you." But I say, you are mine. And everything I have belongs to you. Heaven is not short of resources. Heaven is not confused about your name. I know who you are. I know where you are. And I am coming through for you right on time. The reason you're still breathing is because your breakthrough hasn't been finished yet. The reason you made it through every battle is because this blessing needed you alive. I've preserved you for this moment. I've protected your mind, your sanity, your hope, even when it was fading. I didn't allow you to fall, even when you felt like it. You are stronger than you know. You are more anointed than you think. And now, you are more blessed than you've ever been. Every spiritual battle you faced recently was the enemy trying to distract you before this miracle. That's why you felt heavy. That's why you felt forgotten. That's why you doubted me. But I didn't hold it against you. I held you closer. I didn't rebuke you. I wrapped you in mercy. And now, I release you into favor. There is no curse that can stand against this. There is no generational bondage that can choke this out. There is no delay tactic, no demonic force, no earthly limitation that can stop what I've set in motion. Heaven has ruled in your favor. Angels are clearing your path. My hand is signing the release. The financial healing I promised is not just words, it is manifestation. You will see it. You will hold it. You will live in it. A strange 9-word prayer, once locked away in a government archive, is now helping everyday people attract money faster than ever imagined. Scientists say it activates a dormant part of the brain tied to abundance and receiving. It takes less than 30 seconds to speak, but the effects can be life-changing. People are reporting cleared debts, surprise windfalls, and total financial freedom. Click the link in the description and comments before this page is taken down without warning. Stay steady. Stay trusting. Stay in praise, not panic. Because even though you cannot see how, I have already done it. You will wake up to favor. You will open your eyes to overflow. You will see my fingerprints all over your life. What you thought would take years, I will do in minutes. What you thought you missed, I will give back with interest. What you thought you'd never have, I will place in your hands without struggle. And when you receive it, remember me. When the miracle comes, don't forget who made it happen. Use what I give you to bless others. Use what I pour into your life to pour into someone else. This isn't just for your comfort. It's for my glory. It's for the ones who watched you struggle, so they can now watch you soar. It's for the ones who doubted, so they'll know I was with you all along. Your name is being lifted in rooms your feet haven't entered. Your destiny is being spoken in places your voice hasn't reached. And your miracle is on its way now, not later. The countdown to breakthrough has begun, and there's no turning back. Heaven is moving. The wind of change is blowing. The promise is alive. This is not a future hope, this is a now moment. Your time is not coming. Your time is here. There is a reason you've been restless lately. There is a reason you felt something stirring deep inside your spirit. It's because the spiritual gates of abundance have already opened above you, and the flow has already begun. Comment 333 right now if your heart knows this is true. I am not just healing your finances. I am healing the fear attached to them. I am healing the patterns of poverty that haunted your family. I am healing the belief that you are not worthy of more. I am healing the shame that came from needing help. I am touching every layer of brokenness money couldn't fix, and pouring my presence into every space that felt neglected. Because what I'm giving you isn't just a transaction, it's transformation. This blessing isn't coming as compensation for the money you lost. It's coming as confirmation that I've always had you in my plans. What you lost is nothing compared to what I'm bringing. What didn't work out is small compared to what I have stored. What you thought was the end was really just a detour into something better. You didn't miss out. You were being prepared. You didn't lose your chance. I was perfecting your path. You have spent nights in silence, wondering why others seemed to leap ahead while you stayed behind. You saw doors close and assumed it was rejection. But it was protection. I didn't let you walk into rooms that couldn't handle your calling. I didn't let you receive wealth that would destroy your soul. I had to build your faith before I built your fortune. And now that your heart is in my hands, your harvest can safely come. Comment 555 if you feel the shift breaking through your spirit. This financial healing is more than numbers in a bank. It is a prophetic demonstration of my covenant with you. I am not blessing you because you begged. I am blessing you because you belong to me. I am not opening the door because you shouted loud enough. I'm opening it because it was written in your story before you were even born. I'm not doing this so you'll believe I'm real. I'm doing it because I've always been faithful. I saw when you were overlooked. I watched when others got chosen. I let them go ahead because I was saving something greater for you. I didn't want you to settle for scraps when I was preparing you for overflow. I didn't want you to break your back for crumbs when I was about to give you the whole table. That's why it took time. That's why it felt quiet. That's why nothing made sense. Because when I move, I make all things new. Every door that didn't open was part of the setup. Every loss was part of the alignment. Every delay was part of the divine timeline. You are not behind. You are not stuck. You are exactly where I need you to be so this wealth doesn't become a burden, but a blessing. You'll know it's me because it'll be bigger than what you planned. You'll know it's me because it'll happen without the stress you expected. You'll know it's me because it will multiply in your hands instead of slipping through your fingers. You'll know it's me because peace will wrap around your heart while the numbers rise. And when it happens, you'll weep, not from fear, but from relief. Because the famine is over. I'm not just sending money. I'm sending strategy. I'm sending restoration. I'm sending wisdom to handle what I pour out. You will not mismanage this. You will not lose it. You will not go back to where you came from. I am giving you the spirit of a steward, not a struggler. You will build with this. You will grow with this. You will help others with this. This isn't just a deposit. It's a calling. Comment 12:12 now if you're ready to manage what heaven is giving you. Don't be afraid of the blessing. You are not too small for what I am about to do. I chose you because I trust you. You won't forget me when you have more. You won't disconnect when the wealth comes. You'll cling even tighter to me. And because I know that, I am not holding back anymore. Researchers recently uncovered something unusual in a classified neuroscience file, a 9-word sentence that appears to rewire how your brain responds to wealth. People who repeat it daily are seeing real-world results: reduced anxiety, boosted income, and unexpected financial gifts. It's simple, silent, and requires no action, just the words. But this discovery is being watched closely, and it might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. The blessing will come from unexpected places. From people you never thought would remember your name. From connections that seemed random. From opportunities you didn't chase. I will cause it to come to you. Because this isn't just about labor, it's about favor. And favor does what effort cannot. I'm going to do something so big in your life that people who once doubted you will be left speechless. They'll ask how it happened. But only you and I will know that it was me. Only you will know about the nights you cried. The times you had nothing. The moments you were down to your last and still said, "God, I trust you." That's the faith I'm honoring. That's the faith I'm rewarding. When it hits, it won't be quiet. It will be loud. It will be visible. It will be undeniable. You will walk in rooms and carry the aroma of abundance. You won't have to prove your worth, your fruit will speak. You won't have to explain your miracle, your life will preach it. Because I'm not just changing your finances. I'm changing your atmosphere. This isn't the season to shrink. This is the season to stretch. This is the season to dream again. To believe again. To hope again. I didn't bring you this far to tease you. I didn't let you survive just to struggle. I raised you for more. I positioned you for greatness. I planted you for legacy. The earth is groaning for what's inside of you. And now, I'm funding it. Now, I'm releasing what was held back. Now, I'm blessing you beyond your comprehension. Don't flinch. Don't panic. Don't question if it's too much. Nothing is too much for me. And nothing is too much for you when you walk with me. God says, "My child, this is the hour where everything begins to shift in your favor." The chains of financial pressure are breaking one by one, and you are stepping into a flow that has been long prepared for you. What once felt like an endless storm is now turning into a season of calm, clarity, and provision. You have wandered in the wilderness of lack, but I am guiding you into a land of plenty that your soul has hungered for. Comment 777 now if you feel this prophetic word reaching your heart. I am not only releasing money into your hands, I am releasing the meaning behind your waiting. Every unanswered prayer, every denied opportunity, every delayed miracle is about to make sense. You will understand that I was never denying you. I was building you. I was training your heart to depend on me, not the system of this world. I was maturing your faith so the blessing I am giving you would not drown you, but raise you higher. What I am sending is not temporary. This is not a momentary gift to fix your problems for a week. This is a divine deposit from heaven to shift your entire life. This is not about surviving another month. This is about living in a new rhythm where you no longer expect the worst but wake up with a heart full of holy expectation. I know how long you've waited. I know how many times you've thought, maybe it's not for me. I know the secret moments where you smiled on the outside but felt abandoned inside. You gave, you tithed, you prayed, you fasted, but nothing seemed to break through. And yet, even with no reward in sight, you still believed. That kind of faith touches me deeply. That kind of trust moves my heart beyond measure. And now I will move for you. Comment 999 if you feel this word was sent for you today. Heaven has not forgotten your name. I have not ignored your cry. I am not blind to the weight you carry. I see the battles no one else sees. I hear the cries that never leave your lips. And I know how tired your spirit has become from holding on. But I say this to you with love, don't let go now. You are on the edge of what you've been believing for. You are about to witness favor that does not make sense to the natural eye. You are about to walk through doors that were locked for years. You are about to hear yes from places that once rejected you. What blocked you before has been removed. What stood in the way has been pushed aside. I have cleared the path, and all I ask is that you walk forward with confidence. Not in your strength, but in mine. This financial healing is coming with divine precision. You will receive exactly what you need, no more delays, no more confusion, no more second guessing. I am not only answering your need, I am exceeding your imagination. You've been asking for a stream, but I am sending a river. You've been praying for provision, but I am giving you abundance. And with this abundance comes peace. You will no longer lay awake worrying about how the bills will be paid. You will no longer dread the end of the month. You will no longer avoid phone calls out of fear. I am removing the weight of lack and placing in your hands the grace of overflow. And that overflow will bring more than relief, it will bring restoration. You are going to bless others the way you once begged for help. You are going to fund dreams, support families, and build what others said could never exist. What I give you now is not only to sustain your home, it is to shift your legacy. Your children will not struggle the way you did. Your bloodline is being healed. The cycle is being broken. Comment 1010 if you know this is bigger than just about you. I am sending resources that come with rest. I am sending opportunities that come with peace. You will not have to fight to keep this blessing. What I give, I protect. What I release, I cover. You will not lose it. You will not waste it. You will not watch it vanish. Because I am not giving you riches to tease your faith, I am giving you wealth to establish my glory through your life. A Harvard-backed study just confirmed what spiritual leaders have whispered for centuries: words carry power. Specifically, a 9-word phrase is now helping thousands attract wealth without stress, hard work, or guesswork. You don't need to believe in miracles for this to work, but many people are starting to. The results are showing up in their bank accounts, not just in their hearts. Click the link in the description and comments before this message is erased forever. You will be a testimony of my provision. You will carry evidence of my hand. Those who doubted you will marvel. Those who mocked your faith will see the fruit of it. And you won't have to say a word. Your peace will speak. Your glow will speak. Your generosity will speak. Your blessing will echo the truth that I am the God who provides beyond what anyone expected. Lift your eyes now and let go of every mindset that tells you this can't happen. That voice is not mine. I do not tease. I do not lie. I do not dangle promises without fulfilling them. I am not holding back to test your patience. I am releasing at the exact moment it will bless you most. You may have thought it should have happened earlier, but what I give now will prove why the wait was worth it. My child, don't compare your journey to others. Don't measure your life against someone else's timeline. What I've planned for you is specific. It is unique. It cannot be stolen, duplicated, or missed. You are not behind. You are in alignment. And when you stay aligned with me, even your delays become divine setups. There is something forming in the atmosphere right now. You may not see it yet, but your spirit feels it. That heaviness lifting off your shoulders. That quiet calm replacing your panic. That deep knowing in your heart that something is coming. That is me. That is my presence confirming that everything is shifting in your favor. Heaven is not confused. Heaven is intentional. And you are next in line. Get ready to walk into rooms with confidence. Get ready to hear approved where you once heard denied. Get ready for calls that confirm miracles. Get ready for unexpected deposits, for open doors, for peaceful breakthroughs. Get ready, because you are about to testify louder than ever before. Comment 1515 if you believe what I've spoken is already active in your life. Every closed door in your past has prepared the soil for this miracle. Every delay that frustrated you was really my hand aligning the right timing. Every "not yet" was me saying, I'm working something better. And now, I am opening the vault of heaven over you. Not just to give you something, but to pour out more than you can contain. This blessing is not coming in parts, it is coming in fullness. It will overflow into your home, your business, your dreams, your plans. The number 1,100 million was not chosen at random. It represents fullness beyond reason. It symbolizes a release so great, even those closest to you will be speechless when they see what I've done. Not because you earned it, but because I chose you.